Imagine standing in front of a mirror, and instead of just seeing your reflection, you see a version of yourself that reveals possible futures based on the choices you're about to make. Sounds fascinating, right? This concept invites us to explore our potential futures through the lens of our own decisions. This isn't just metaphorical, it's a chance to think about how each decision can carve out different paths in our lives. Now, let's dive into an example. Consider a high school student named Alex, who's grappling with a big decision. Should he pursue a career in music? Or should he go for a practical job in technology? When Alex looks in the mirror, one version of himself might be wearing a rock star outfit, performing to a crowd, while another version could be behind a sleek computer screen, programming the next big app. The reflection flips back and forth, showing him not just who he could become, but what he might miss out on with each choice. This concept isn't just limited to one person though. It resonates throughout history. Think of historical figures like Albert Einstein or Marie Curie. Had they chosen different paths, say, sticking to societal norms instead of pursuing their passions, they could have had completely different legacies. Imagine if Einstein chose to become a patent clerk forever instead of venturing into the realms of physics. The decisions we face can lead to unimaginable futures, but they often come with a heavy dose of uncertainty. Now, let's switch gears and explore the concept of potential futures linked to our emotional states. Think of a moment where you felt extremely happy or deeply sad. Every choice made in those states could alter your course dramatically. Take a wedding day, for instance. The joy of that day shapes a couple's commitment and future together. But what if one partner felt unsure? How would that shake up the destiny they envision? Their reflection would change to show a path filled with doubt and second guesses instead. The power of visualization goes even further. What if you could unlock deeper understanding through your dreams? Much like how our dreams are sometimes messages from our subconscious, they can also offer insights into our dilemmas. Picture this: you dream about two doors, one glowing with light and joy, the other shadowy and uncertain. Each door represents choices you need to confront in waking life. These dreams reflect the internal struggles we face and guide us in our decision-making process. And here's a mind bender. What if technology could actually help us see these potential futures? Imagine a virtual reality program where you can step into a decision-making simulator. You enter a montage of decision scenarios, feeling the weight of each choice. You could decide to take that leap into entrepreneurship or stick with the safety of your 9-to-5 job. Experiencing these futures firsthand might make it even easier to choose your path. Ultimately, our decisions are connected to who we are and who we might become. The mirror, in this sense, becomes a symbol not just of our life choices, but also of self-reflection. It challenges us to think critically about the paths laid out before us based on our thoughts, feelings, and dreams. As we ponder our decisions and the futures they encompass, remember that living life is a little like standing in front of a mirror. Every choice shapes our reflections and illuminates the varied pathways that await us. Recognizing this might just empower you to embrace the complexity of life and take bold steps towards your future. So, the next time you're faced with a decision, imagine that reflecting back at you. What does it want to tell you? Is it pushing you towards new adventures or urging you to reconsider? It's a wild thought, but an exhilarating one to ponder. Thanks for exploring this fascinating journey of reflection with me today.
Please subscribe!